Cinema.
Welcome back to War with Cinema. I'm your host, Greg, your local metalhead, and with me is...
Parla Collector. What's going on, everybody?
And we did another... So what did you pull from the DEATHBOX this time?
The Fanatic.
Yeah.
Starring John Travolta and Devon Sawa.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're thinking, oh, I feel like I've heard that name before, you have. Final Destination, the first one, and Idle Hands, and Little Giants.
Was it Little Giants?
Yeah, he's the quarterback.
Oh,
in that.
okay. I knew it was something else.
Little Giants, and he's fucking Casper, too.
Right, he was Casper.
I watched that shit with the kids a couple weeks ago.
I completely forgot about that.
Fucking Devon Sawa.
And then he didn't do anything for like 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah, and I kind of know why. Nah, he wasn't, like, terrible in this or anything. Like, I feel like they could have got anybody, though, like any actor to do
They
this.
could have.
Like,
I feel like him and Fred Durst just like...
yeah, they got to be drinking buddies or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know what would be crazy, bro? You haven't been in a movie in, like, 20 years.
You want to do one?
You wanna do that?
I got a script.
Oh, yeah, by the way, folks, don't know if you told you this or not, but written, directed by Fred Durst. That you heard that right.
Yeah.
Fred Hot Dog Flavored Water Durst. Formerly, I don't know, I guess does he own Limp Bizkit? Like, he is Limp Bizkit, right?
He's
like,
pretty much Limp Bizkit.
Okay, so he's probably...
But he used one of his songs in the movie.
Oh, yeah,
from Limp Bizkit.
shameless plot.
Plug, yeah.
Yeah, shameless plug, dude.
But you said, you're like, why didn't you use a good one? I'm like, he probably doesn't even
Yeah,
have
it wasn't
rights.
even like a fucking Limp Bizkit song we knew. Like 4 albums of Relativity, and then like you picked
this
them.
obscure song.
And then Greg made a good point. Like, we'll probably use the clip in it. But he's like, he's probably the one that owned the fucking rights to his own music. And I was like, it's probably very true. Sold him in the 90s.
Hey, can I use break stuff? No.
That would have only made it better.
Could you imagine making a song and then becoming a film director and writer and then wanting to use your own song and then having to pay to use your own music?
Because you don't own it.
Right.
They just won't come down on. That's why it was a song we didn't understand. They were like, nah, bro, you can't afford rolling.
That would fuck me up.
You can't afford the nookie, bro. Like, let's just be honest here. You've already paid for John Travolta. That was 80% of your budget right there, dude. And yeah, I know Devon Sawa did it for a quarter pounder with cheese. Had to let you sleep on his couch for a week, but like
probably did it for a Nick sack.
But for the rights to your own music, bro, we just could not swing that deal. Did you tell the label it's for me? Yeah, that's why they wouldn't go up on the price. What did you do to them? I don't know, man. I gave them hit after hit.
After hit.
For 3 years. And then, like, nothing, man. It just shit all over me.
They wanted $20,000 for rolling, and then we said it. Oh, Fred Durst is looking for it, and then they wanted $25,000.
30. It's for a movie that he's directing. 35. Hey. But yeah. Anyways, so it doesn't say the budget, which is kind of shitty.
It doesn't.
It doesn't on this one.
Well, we got to do some investigation.
Was he behind the scenes? Maybe.
So what is this movie about while we're looking up?
Yeah, the movie is about a mentally challenged fanatic that John Travolta plays called Moose. And if you think there's a real name, nope. It's just a nickname that you hear from him the whole movie.
No, his mom named it. She even said, like...
Because she was a whore.
Yeah, that's my little Moosey. 23 mil.
23 million was the budget for this. 20 million went to John Travolta.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, how's he doing? Like,
it made
he cannot be. No, dude, it's a fucking hilarious how much this movie made when it released. First of all, it released in Taiwan.
Oh,
first. First, yeah. How much money do you think this movie made?
Well, I just saw it.
Exactly, and you would have never have guessed that fucking low.
It said less than 12 million, and then it said it actually made like
3,100, bro.
that hurts.
3,100. I feel like if we made a fucking movie in the backyard, it would make more than $3,000.
Right.
Like, even if just our friends and family went and saw it, like we're making at least $3,000. But 23 mil. So it's fair to say it was a loss. Anyways, it's about a stan, a fanatic that Devon Sawa plays.
Mhm.
His name's Hunter. What was it? Hunter. Shit, we just watched it too. Dunbar. Dunbar. Yeah, that's right. Hunter Dunbar. He plays a
Hunter Dum.
Yeah. Dummy Dunbar. And it's like I said, bro, it's so hard to like just shit on this movie because like I don't know, man.
Okay, let's put it like this. So usually people make movies because they want to say something. Like there's a
Right.
message they want to get out there. Like you think about Joker is the first thing that came to my head. He wants to talk about the healthcare system in our society. He wants to talk about the inequality between rich people and poor people. He has a lot to say. What is Fred Durst trying to say in this movie?
I'm desperate for a paycheck. I'm tired of working 3 shifts a day at Wendy's. That's what this says. No, I don't know, man. At first, I guess like I told you during when we were watching it, I feel like it's kind of like we all just feel like celebrities think they're too good for us. Like they just don't take the time to care about normal people. When if you think about it, without the fans, who are these people?
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of painting you both sides of the fence.
But like you said, Kanye West has like a supercuts of him like
Right.
cussing out paparazzi
Right,
because
because
they're
they just
at his
don't.
house
Yeah.
at 3:00 in the morning. Like there's a line between a fan and like
You're just being a fucking
Harassing.
parasite. Yeah.
right. So this guy is
Well, there's people that do that. They just literally follow around celebrities,
Mm-hmm.
getting them to sign shit so they can sell it online.
yeah.
They live like that. And
Mhm.
even George Lucas said it like, oh, come on, they're fans, George. He's like, they're not fans. They're parasites. They're selling this as soon as I sign it.
Yep.
He goes, I don't ever mind signing anything for a fan. He goes, but these people are not fans. And he was like dead ass about that shit. But he still signed it. Well, like, I mean, he's got more money than anybody. Like, fuck it. You can afford to pay a couple people.
Right.
Give them some food to eat.
So Jason Sawa was kind of a dick through his whole movie, but it's kind of
Yeah.
expected the way John Travolta's character went about it.
Right, and that's where I say it's hard to shit on it because, like, I'm sure that not everybody famous, I would say, has probably had a situation where like somebody has made them uncomfortable. Maybe didn't mean to, like, but they don't know how to get their point across because like there are people out there that are simple. You know what I mean? Not necessarily to this extreme. You could tell this guy's definitely got problems and stuff, but like I don't know, man. It's a scary thing to think about because like
I like that you're trying to see the good side of this movie because this is like one of the worst things I've seen in a while.
it's a fucking shit box, dude.
Right,
Like,
but
like I said, I feel so bad for making fun of like mentally challenged anything. Like,
yeah, but he's not. I don't know.
I know he's not really fucking retarded, bro, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like, how do you say like, oh, bro, it was terrible? Like, I don't know. I am trying to find the good in it. Like, I did try to take that message out of it, even though like probably Fred Durst doesn't have to worry about that in a while. But like, worry about people coming up to him wanting autographs and shit.
So if someone is harassing you and you're a celebrity, and then you take this extremes that David Sawa takes, and then you get put in jail, and your life is ruined just because of a crazy fan.
That's just fucking insane, dude. That was definitely like I would have like if you would have gave me 5 chances to guess that fucking ending, bro, still wouldn't have been close.
Really?
Well, I don't know. No,
No.
because I figured either he was gonna kill Moose or Moose was gonna kill him. Like I figured that's how it's gonna end, And
Someone's killing somebody.
we were literally 20 seconds away until old boy's conscience, which by the way took a while to kick in, dude. A while. He tortured this poor fucking guy
He
towards
did.
the end, because he comes in and like I know I'm skipping over a lot, but like fuck the plot of this movie. Like
I mean, there's not a whole lot.
there's
there.
not a lot there. Like we can't dig into this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah. I mean, he dresses up like a.
He dresses up like Michael Myers.
Well, I was talking about his street performance thing.
Oh yeah, a constable.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, dude, that had nothing to do with this fucking movie. Like What is that?
I
Were they
think
just there to show that he takes shit from everybody? Or?
I think it was just show like how he makes his money, but it doesn't serve the plot at
I
all.
thought he was gonna like use that fucking street guy to make like find a way to get closer to old boy because I thought that's maybe what they're setting up. No, that was just completely wasted.
No, they
footage.
just they showed some guys picking on him. That was
Yeah.
it.
And like they put a lot into like him pickpocketing people. I'm thinking, how's this gonna all pay off? Like, where's this going with that? You know?
Right.
But yeah, it was literally just to show him like, hey man, everybody fucks with this poor guy, this poor mentally challenged guy. Like, I don't know, man. Weird choice, bro. Like, and he wrote it, so it's not even you could be like, hey, I did the best I could with what they gave me.
Right, you wrote
like,
it.
You wrote it, motherfucker. Like, you have nobody to blame but that guy in the mirror, you know? And it makes more sense that Fred Durst would make a movie like this. What fucking drives me insane is trying to figure out how bad John Travolta's off. This motherfucker has private jets, bro.
But what's the last thing he's put out
that's been worth a fuck?
Yeah.
Well, From Paris with Love was not a great movie, but I imagine it made some money.
Yeah.
Gotti fucking tanked, but I told you I didn't think that he did as bad a job as everybody told him. He brought his shit. I didn't think anybody else in that movie did, but it's neither here nor there. But I don't know, man. Fucking dude, like royalties and shit. He did Grease. You gonna tell me the guy that did Grease is fucking broke? The number
Pulp
one
Fiction?
musical of all time? Pulp Fiction. Well, I mean, you could say that like he was great in Pulp Fiction. I'm not taking that. Don't nobody kill me over that. Let me explain. But like, he's not the only reason Pulp Fiction's great.
No.
You know what I mean? He's a small, great part in that movie.
Right.
But if I were just talking about movies that he just straight up starred in that were good, like I feel like there's tons of
he's
John
getting
Travolta
checks
movies.
in the mail.
Yeah, I mean,
I have to say, like,
look who's talking, bro. He did fucking 3 of them. The dogs were talking in the last one, dude. Like, he's not hurting for money.
I do have to say though, like, as much as I hated the Moose character, he did a good job. Like, there was never a time I was like, fucking, what are you doing, John Travolta? I saw that character Moose, I guess.
Except for that one part where he's like, without fans, I'm nothing. When he stops and he's like, say it again. There's no acting there. That's John Travolta telling Devon Sawa, say it, bitch. Say it again. I feel like shit because you know what I just thought of right at this very fucking second?
What's that?
His wife just fucking died like 2 weeks ago.
Oh my god. John Travolta's wife?
Yeah, Kelly Preston shit. I think
Oh,
she swear to God,
did.
she literally just fucking died, bro.
She did.
So sorry. R.I.P. Like,
why did you do this to us?
I just remembered it, bro, and I felt like shit. It would have felt even more like shit if I didn't at least say it. Like,
Right.
Fuck that, bro. That's got nothing to do with her, bro. Like, it's tragedy, don't get me wrong. But
This is Fred Durst.
she wasn't dead when this fucking movie was made, so that he doesn't get that excuse. Like, he's just fucking lost his mind. Like, he hadn't lost it yet that we know of. I don't know. I don't know why I brought that up, but I just felt like I had to.
Yeah. Respect the dead.
Yeah, I'm not disrespecting that woman's legacy by any means. She was a great actress herself. But I don't know, bro. Like, I just can't see him need money this bad. Like,
No.
What was it, a passion project? Like,
I really think it was just them getting drunk and talking about their fans. Like,
You know,
dude,
shit.
I had this one fan.
yeah, like, that's kind of what it felt like during certain parts of the movie. You're kind of like, him and Fred Durst were just sitting around drinking brews and was like, man, let me tell you about this fucking guy I had
Right.
one time. No, that's nothing, bro. I had a guy way worse, way creepier. And they were just like, want to make a movie, bro? Like,
We could take all these together,
and just
make one fan, and
crazy
make a
ass
movie.
And you're John Travolta, bro, who's not going to sign up to be a part of that. Do we have to tell him you're directing?
Can't we find an actual director?
I got nothing going on. I believe you. I don't know why I'm shitting on Fred Durst so hard, but like, I don't know.
He
it's just-
deserves it. Fuck him.
I'm for real, bro. So he's a fucking sellout to begin with.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
You
You ever remember when he tried to fight Scott Stapp? Like, he wanted to do a boxing match with
I
Scott Stapp.
vaguely remember that. Yeah.
And Scott Stapp was like, because he thought that because he's a Christian, like he's gonna be like, no, the Lord wouldn't want us to do that. Scott Stapp's like, yeah, bro, for charity, I'll beat the fuck out of Fred Durst. What's good? Fred Durst's like, that guy's probably on steroids, and I'm
And then
just
he
like,
backed out.
he backed out like a straight bitch, dude. And it's just like, bro, you're supposed to be this hardcore motherfucker, and like, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's probably what happened to them, man. People were like, wait a minute, why do people care about you again? Like, what's your talent? I rap over rock, you know, like Rage Against the Machine. No, there's no message in my music, none whatsoever.
No. There's no talent.
There's no growth. There's nothing that's like.
We
wow.
pretty much play the same song and just change the lyrics a little.
Couple chords.
Yeah.
I yell something different, you know, throw a little couple, you know, there. Name the album something so ridiculous that people won't even think about how shitty the music is. Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water. Where did you come up with that? I was on acid one night, right? And
he said it was a combination of two inside jokes between like him and his friends, like two separate jokes, and then kind of meshed them together.
those jokes had to be fucking great,
Right.
for the inside. I talk shit, but how many fucking albums did they sell on that right there? Like,
I bought one, so
I bought it too.
I can't talk.
I was in
shit.
fucking 6th grade. It was hot. Like, what can I say?
rolling.
I bought red hats. I'm wearing a fucking red hat right now. God damn it, bro. Shit. Shout out to Fred Durst, man. If you want to hang out, like, I feel like I'm at that level in life. Me and Fred Durst could probably chill. Like,
Neither of you. Never mind.
oh, fucking, we're both bald. Son of a bitch. My tattoos are way cooler, though, bro.
Are they? I don't even know what his tattoos are.
Man, I don't care.
I don't care.
Fuck.
Nobody cares.
There's a lot of self-reflection I was not ready for today, dude.
I am Fred Durst without the fucking fame.
I don't know. I feel like our fame's about the same, too. I got a good job, bitch. What's he got? I figured he'd be directing gay porn by now or something. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Like,
this is not far from it.
no, it is not. It is one Travolta away from being a fucking porno, dude. I kind of want to know if that girl's been in his eye, because I swear I've seen her face somewhere. I guess we just had
But
to
the
know.
thing, that she, Moose, John Travolta's character, has
Yeah,
this
and
girl.
why the fuck does she narrate it, bro?
Why does she narrate, and why is she friends with him? Like, what's
They
their
never
connect-
explain it.
Never explain it.
I'm still going with the daughter theory, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that theory. I think it's a good theory.
It actually makes this movie better.
Right. If you
like-
think of her as his daughter, it changes the movie. a
Yeah,
little
like
bit.
he's just so far gone. Like he doesn't even think about the fact that he just thinks I'm a friend that comes by to take care of him.
Literally, if she would have been like, "Come on, Dad," like at the end of the
Just
movie,
one time, you know?
it would have changed the perspective of this movie a little bit.
This movie, they say 55% of people that looked this movie up liked it, and it's asking me if I enjoyed it. It's like having fucking teeth pulled with no Novocaine. No, I'm
Right.
just kidding. It wasn't that bad, but still.
The thing is, you said something that like there are good aspects. Like it's not a poorly shot movie.
No, it's not even the worst movie we've watched
It's not
together.
the worst
Like, nah.
edited movie. It sounds like a good movie.
I was actually very surprised. I expected it to be shoddy as shit, and it
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
actually not bad to watch. Like, you know, it wasn't like he shot it with a camera from Walmart or something.
It's-
Like he put that money to work.
Yeah.
but he just didn't have a good idea. Like,
right. It was
dude.
his story. That was the problem.
Yeah, like I said, if he would have just maybe have said, you know what, we're gonna let the professionals come in and write this motherfucker and see what we got. But
Mhm.
like, I don't know, bro. Like, and you gotta wonder halfway through filming it, was he like, what the fuck are we doing? John, you've been doing movies for 30 years, bro. Why are you letting me fucking
He
tank like
sobered
this?
up one day.
Yeah, it turns out, bro, I just came off a 12-day meth binge, bro. What the fuck am I doing with this? Hey, sorry, bro. John Travolta's like, I have 3 houses. Do you know how much a mortgage is on one of them? More than you've made in your fucking music career, buddy. Yeah, like, that's all I can figure. Like, John's just got a gambling addiction or something we don't know about. And
Right.
like, I don't know.
Maybe it was all three of them hanging out one day.
$3,153, bro.
$3,153.
John Travolta probably pays more for the towels, the hot towels on his private jet cost more than what this movie made.
Right.
Yeah, like, they don't tell you what he made on this movie for a reason. Because it's half the fucking budget.
It's like that movie 23 that Jim Carrey was in. It was a $30 million budget. Jim
25
Carrey
got 25, yeah.
he got 23 of it.
Oh, that's hilarious. Da-da-ts.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah, that's fucking good, bro. That's good, man. I like that one. Where the fuck was that when we were filming that episode, bro?
No, I threw it in there.
Did you throw it in there? Good for you.
I don't think
dude.
you caught it.
Didn't? No, I don't know.
I was like, you got paid $23 million. You're like, got
All
paid
right,
too much.
That girl's name is Anna Golja.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident about the way I said that.
Are you?
She's Canadian. That doesn't sound like a Canadian name, but albums. She a fucking singer?
She was a photographer in
She
this one.
is-
Well,
she
she
is-
was a.
She is a Canadian actress and singer.
Mm.
She is known for playing Zoe Rivas in the team. Oh, Degrassi, The Next Class. Okay. Well, that still wouldn't have been what I saw her from.
Yeah.
And she played in the TV movie. Doesn't have a filmography on her, does it? Oh, yeah, it does. Boom. Let's see. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Actress, 32.
She wasn't terrible.
No, she didn't do a bad job. She's been in a bunch of shit I don't know, though.
Yeah.
The Cuban, drama. Give me one thing. One thing I'd recognize you from.
She just does look like one of those.
Dumb
girls.
Luck. I've never heard of that.
You said it like you've seen it.
There was a Clue TV series. She was in that.
Mm.
Maybe.
She just has one of those.
Maybe with those faces.
Celebrity
Yeah,
faces.
you know how I am. Everybody looks familiar. Anyways. So, did we grow? Did we learn anything from this shit?
That Fred Durst still doesn't have any talent.
Yeah.
And
I
John
think that's...
Travolta doesn't have a career anymore.
I honestly want to send that guy a card or something. Like a hug. It's going to get better. Like, you've been famous for a while, bro. It'll get
And
better.
Jason Sawwall, this is to not like restart his career.
Yeah, Devin Sawa, bro. You know, best of luck to you at Starbucks, bro. Like, yeah, that sucks, dude. Because I liked him, man. Like, I like his movies, bro. The ones that
I
he was
like-
in as a kid, obviously, because we grew up watching that shit.
Right,
but, like,
Final Destination. Like I
I
love
like the first one. I don't really give a shit about the 7 that followed, but I
Mhm.
like the first one. That was a
Exactly.
good idea, you know.
Yep.
Fuck me, bro. I like Idle Hands. Like, it's stupid, but I enjoy it.
It is
Like,
stupid fun movie. Like
yeah,
I wanna buy it so I can watch it every once in a while.
I like it more for Seth Green and
Mm.
God, why can't I ever remember this dude's fucking name?
I just know he's the guy from Daredevil.
Fulton. No, I just think he's Fulton Reed, dude. That's what I see him in every time, bro. That's Fulton Reed. Heard he went to prison once. Heard he set a state trooper on fire. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, he plays good Foggy Nelson on Daredevil.
He does. I like
It's
him.
a fucking shame that show ended, bro.
Yep.
I love that show.
That and Punisher.
Oh, yeah, dude.
R.I.P.
You know how some people are just like fucking born to play something? Like
Mhm.
Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, fucking Hugh Jackman, Wolverine. I know I'm just giving comic book characters, but I'm just saying, okay, Al Pacino, Michael Corleone. Like, there's
Mhm.
just some shit you're just like, bro, you can't see anybody else playing that.
Yeah.
That's how he is for the Punisher.
Yeah.
Like, John Barathol is a
He-
fucking tremendous actor
He
in the Punisher.
killed it.
And I like Warzone. Like, I honestly like Warzone with, I don't know why I can't think of his name right now. It'll come to me. But anyways, Ray something, but it'll come to me. I'm not going to look it up.
I actually
wouldn't
do
know.
like the Warzone. It's a little cartoony, a little comic bookish, but I liked it when I watched it.
But I thought he looked just like the fucking comic book Punisher.
Mhm.
Like, Ray Stevenson. Oh, I told you I remember. Ray Stevenson looks like the fucking Punisher in real life. Like, that's the only thing I would say. I mean, and John Barathol can't help how he looks. But, like, he could definitely, you see him as the Punisher, but, like,
Right.
Ray Stevenson has the look, the slick back, everything, man.
Yeah.
The way he wore the fucking all that, dude. But
Yeah, it's kind of like Gary Oldman. You can't see him as anything else but Commissioner Gordon.
I don't know, bro. When I see Gary Oldman, I've seen him play so many crazy fucking roles that, like, it's never the same for me. Like, when somebody says Gary Oldman, most of the time it's The Professional.
Yeah.
Or it's fucking Hannibal under all that fucking cosmetics, man. Or it's Drexel from fucking True Romance, bro.
Yes, I
Like,
just watched that
he's
recently.
just such a great fucking actor, bro.
He is.
Like,
Why does nobody talk about? Like, I mean, movie fans, we talk about it, but like, he's not a well-known.
he
to
doesn't
other
get the
people.
credit he deserves.
doesn't.
I don't feel
I
like
really
he
don't
does.
think he does.
And if you talk to him, like, I've watched interviews with him, he just seems like the most humble fucking guy.
Oh,
Like,
definitely, yeah.
Like, he's just, I'm just happy to be here. You know what I mean? Like, oh, do I take these guys to fucking acting school every time?
Right.
But I'm not gonna tell you about it. You see it. You see it. Like, yeah, I fuck with Gary Oldman.
And Fifth Element.
Oh fuck, dude. Draws between a southern accent and a fucking rich dude. Like, dude, that's
Yes.
great, bro. Such a crazy choice, man. But dude, like I said, like, he just, oh, dude, he was even in that shitty Lost in Space movie. He was great in it.
Lost in Space.
Yeah.
I think I saw it.
Matt LeBlanc, bro. William Hurt played the Captain Robinson.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, dude. It was a big deal, like in the late '90s, man. Like Lost in Space is making a comeback, and then like it tanked. Fucking tanked hard. Yeah, like they made the robot danger, Will Robinson. Like they made this big cyborg looking motherfucker and he did nothing. It was just to sell toys. Like the robot didn't do shit in the movie. It didn't do anything. Yeah, God, that was a terrible movie.
Yeah,
I remember watching that as a kid and being like, "This is fucking terrible." Like,
isn't that funny how you can notice that as a kid? Like, this is dog shit.
and that's saying something, bro, because I sat through all of Batman and Robin. Like, this is amazing. This is the best Batman yet.
I do remember as a kid watching those Mr. Freeze one-liners.
Oh my
like,
God.
oh, that was a good line.
Cool.
Man, he's killing it.
Fuck, he's a treasure. Really a treasure. That guy should run for office somewhere. He became the fucking governor. Oh. Yeah, man. Sitting in the theater at 9 years old. You know, Michael Jordan should win an Oscar for this fucking movie, bro. Space Jam,
Space
bro.
Jam.
Bugs Bunny's great, but not like MJ. That's how bad that movie was as a kid. Like, damn.
Yeah, I watched it recently. Does not hold up.
No. But yeah, dude. I'm gonna give this movie a fucking 3, and I'm being generous.
Yeah. So did we even like finish? So he ties
Oh
Jason.
yeah. Dude, that was another thing, dude. Every time he would confront him, if I see you in this neighborhood again, bad shit's gonna happen, man. You know. And then he's like, "You want me, son? You want me, son? Something?" I'm thinking he stabbed him with the fucking marker.
Right.
I just wrote my name really hard in perfect cursive across the crumpled shirt. Did you notice that? Like,
I did.
It
notice
looked like it was
like
printed
perfect.
on the shirt.
Did.
Like, yeah, dude, you
I was
sign really well, even when you're pissed. Like,
As impressed.
you're a pro. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he keeps confronting him. And
My
then,
favorite part is when he ties him up, and there's a couple of scenes where he's doing like fake outs. He didn't even got you, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Well, because you were like, I know how this movie ends, and you're gonna
Yeah.
be fucking pissed. And I'm like, motherfucker, you're right, dude. This is terrible. Like, how do you go into it without saying shit? He didn't even say how he died.
There's so many times where you're like, is that it? Is it over?
When he woke up with the fucking tissue in his mouth, I said, this motherfucker broke in again and fucking tied him up. And he spits it out like, and so you tied him up. And he's like, you're so... Oh, he's just laying there.
Yeah,
and
he's laying there in a
poured a
pool of
shitload
blood.
of ketchup on the floor.
And then you look at me, you're like, what the fuck?
I'm like, dude, are you fucking with me? Is that how it ends?
And then I was saying,
You're
like,
credits.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Probably would have been a better ending, honestly.
Probably.
Honestly. Yeah, because like the ending we got was horseshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he gets up, obviously faking it, and then he
I got you. I got Hunter, you know.
gets a Jason mask.
Comes in with one of those fake knives you use for Halloween, like
Right.
you stab, but it's just like a slide or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It freaks him out. He probably shit the bed. I would have.
I would have too.
Yeah, this guy's unstable as fuck. He just killed my maid. That was what got me, man. Like, he had a shotgun behind his fucking headboard,
Yeah.
but didn't know that his fucking maid, who he was fucking, reason why he got divorced, didn't know she died earlier.
Yeah, he's sitting in his backyard just dead.
Is that how rich and how big your backyard is, bro? She just dies back there and you have no
people
idea.
just die and you don't know about it?
Yeah. The gardener found her ass quick, though.
Hell yeah, he
I
did.
think he had a little something
I was
going
gonna say
on with her.
he was fucking her.
Hector was like, oh, yeah, he definitely did this shit. Like, that's the nod he gave to the cop. Like it was waiting on the gardener's approval for them to take him to jail.
That gardener was not very loyal. Like, he threw him under the bus quick. He's like, let's hide the body. He can't. He straight up called the cops. Fucking shitty ass.
And you know what's crazy is he probably thought that Moose did it.
Who?
But Devin Sawa's character.
Shit. I'm sure. I don't know. What does he think? I wonder.
Because he
Like,
just
how'd she die?
he just looks so that's how he does, because he's covered in old boy's blood.
Right.
The knife, the gunshots, all that shit. Like, I'm sure he thought he was going to prison for what he did to him,
Mm-hmm.
and probably would have got more charges on top of it. Because, yeah, like, there's a bunch of DNA in this fucking house that there's no body for. So you want to tell me what happened there? Like, We found the maid you fucking clocked in the backyard. We found her, but she wasn't important enough to hide. But the person you half mutilated in the house,
Right, this person you tortured,
yeah,
blood everywhere. We found a couple of fingers.
yeah. There's 5 unaccounted for. He blew his shit down to nubs, son. Yeah, doesn't add up a lot in this.
No, it's not a good movie. It's not good storytelling.
Anyways, I'm just gonna fucking tell it to you. So like he said, he wakes up, he's been tied up by him. He does the little thing like he's joking with him.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, man. He's like, you got me. If you let me go, I'll sign whatever the fuck you want, bro.
For the rest
like,
of your life.
we'll be best friends. Just please let me go, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts telling him about his kid, and he's like, don't fucking talk about my son, man. Like every time he's about to let him go, he's just like, fuck you fucking weirdo. Like, you know what I mean?
And that one time he's like, oh, what's your name? Moose? I was waiting for him to be like, what kind of fucking name is that?
What dumbass named you that? Like, yeah, that was crazy. He's just like, I tell you what I'm going to do, Moose. You cut these ropes off me, man. We're going to go out to a great restaurant. And he names a fucking some random restaurant. And John Travolta, Moose goes, no, I want to go to this restaurant. He's like, whatever you want, buddy.
I'll talk to my manager. We'll
get a reservation right now. We'll get some nice clothes on. I got a whole closet full of nice clothes.
Right. Big bowl of chocolate ice cream.
Strawberry ice cream.
Okay, strawberry.
And it's kind of like doing a euphoric thing. Like
Yeah. The effects, like they're falling in love,
John
I guess?
Travolta, like, he believes him, man. Like, and that's the sad part about it, because the guy's like, I finally broke through. He knows I'm not just a crazy guy, like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he leans on in, and he's laying on this dude's chest while he's explaining the whole thing to him. And he's like, and then we'll watch my best movies, the best movies I'm in. We'll watch them in my theater together, eating big old bowl of ice cream. We just got to get these ropes off.
Mm-hmm.
John Travolta's like, you got me, bro. Fucking letting you out, man. Wow. Where'd you learn how to tie these knots? YouTube. It's just terrible. I don't tell people that. Like,
right. I mean, YouTube, you can learn.
Want to hold somebody captive? Don't worry, kids. YouTube will show you. Like, what?
Sidebar. Have you ever like looked up random things on YouTube to like?
I try to stay away. I don't want to get banned.
Not that kind of stuff. You fucking talking about like restore knives.
I've seen like shit on like how to clean guns and stuff like that.
Yeah,
not like too crazy.
The wife was on a kick where this guy took old rusty knives and just stuff like that, and he restored them, and it was fucking amazing.
I love watching that where there's a guy on there that does like Jordans. He only does Jordans. He'll take these old beat up ass Jordans and bring them back.
Really, you can do that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. He'll cut other Jordans up because like they don't make that Jordan anymore, and he needs it, so he'll buy another pair of Jordans and use parts off of it to fix these shoes because they're more rare and they're more expensive. You know?
Yeah, but it's not the original shoe. But I guess whoever's buying it doesn't know that.
No, I mean, he's honest. He shows you everything. Like,
oh, he's like,
that's his whole business. He's like, look what I did with these.
Oh, he's not like a con man.
No. He's on Instagram and everything. I follow him. It's like restore,
cool.
resell something.
That's super cool.
Yeah, and he just like, I'm guessing it's his job because he's fucking legit with it, dude. He turns these things that are like belong in the trash gold.
I didn't know you could do that with shoes.
And he charges like fucking a lot for this too.
Yeah, twice as much as the original.
He's paying his fucking rent easily off of like 3 pairs of shoes.
Damn.
That's how much money this guy's fucking making.
God, I'm in the wrong business.
For real, me and you both. I'm telling you, bro, we should get a band together.
Well, I'm doing the graphic design, but any 16-year-old with a computer can do what I can do, so.
Yeah, but can they do it well? That's the thing.
Can I do it well? Fuck.
I think you do.
Yeah.
Come up with all my logos.
Yeah.
I love them.
Well, I'm glad somebody likes my work.
You know, I was a little offended, though, when you put the part of the collector up. I was fine with that. Thanks for the shine, brother. Use the one with the tattoos so they know it's me.
I
almost sent that one, the one that you sent me, I almost sent it back to you. Like, no, put that one up.
You can send it to me and I'll put it up. I lost a hard drive, so I lost that information.
Yeah, I love that one.
I'll have to redo it.
We're just going to have to go back and keep adding my tattoos because I keep getting more. Like, we'll just have to go back in and just throw more tattoos on.
Right. I'm going to redo it anyway. I want to redo that logo.
Because I definitely want that on a fucking shirt.
Like your whole tattoo front side?
Yeah, like the whole cartoon me.
Mm.
Like, I think that'd be awesome on a fucking shirt.
Yeah. We can do that.
I'll get you one made, bro. Don't worry. I'll get you one made.
Get me one made.
Of course. Yeah, we're definitely getting... Yeah, we're going to get these Warm Cinema shirts, too.
Yeah.
I got to get that done. We're going to get on that. Because it can't be that bad. I think I got a cousin that can do that shit, honestly.
Yeah, but
May not be able to do the logo, but we could definitely get something that say War with Cinema. Like, I could definitely make that happen.
You can do just a logo. I have logos where it's just the like one color.
Really?
You can get it any color you want.
You think if we just put like just a plain reel and then War with Cinema like on above and below it, you know?
I can send it to you. Like I have that.
Okay. Or the grenade one's cool. That'd be
The grenade
too.
one is pretty cool. I like that one a lot. My brother did that one.
Shout out to the other Durants.
Dude, that guy is so talented.
Mm.
Let me see. It's right here. See?
Oh yeah, that's dope. Too.
See, I can just do it in just the one color.
Oh, that would be so dope. Yeah.
You don't have to do all the extra stuff.
My only thing is like we've never had any of the shirts before that, so they're not gonna know what the abbreviation's for, right?
No, but I can take out the abbreviation and then do just War with Cinema, like under it or around it.
I like that though. That looks like official as fuck though. Just with the abbreviations, because there's something about 3-letter abbreviations, man. That's what's popping. TLC. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what
Run DMC.
That's what the wife was saying when we were trying to come up with a name. She's like, it has to abbreviate well.
Mm-hmm. It's like half of it right there.
Yeah.
Or else why are we doing it? I so want to fucking film that Lexus bit, bro. Like that's
It would be so fucking funny.
all I want to do now. Like I just want to do fake Lexus commercials.
I mean, that may be your new like.
It's my calling.
That's your new part of the collector stick. Or you have like a second YouTube channel where you like
just do shitty commercials.
you act super famous or super rich or famous or whatever, and you're like not.
Yeah, because I'm a great dickhead, bro. Like I'm a great asshole, bro. I play that like it's almost natural to me.
It is because like even at work you'll sign something like keep that, it'll be worth something one day. Like
yeah, people get a great laugh out of that, dude.
You're so good at it.
I don't know if they're laughing with me or at me, but
it
either
doesn't
way,
matter.
it's
You're
still fucking
fun.
great.
Yeah.
But next week, man, we gotta throw your good band shirt on, bro. We're gonna have a guest. We're gonna have a guest in the lab, man.
We didn't even finish what we were talking about with Jason Sawa and him.
Did we?
Yeah, he shot his fingers off.
Oh, that's right. He shot his fingers off, and then he.
Well, they were doing the whole like.
Yeah. He tells him that, and then as soon as he gets both hands go, he fucking pulls out his shotgun from out under the bed. Oh no, he headbutts him. That's right. He headbutts him, pulls the fucking shotgun out from behind the bed, and blows his fucking fingers clean off.
Yeah,
turns him into a stubber. And he's running, and then he's just beating his ass all the way down the stairs. Kicks him down the stairs. Can't go, Moose. Shoots one ear, like shoots the floor with his shotgun right next to his fucking ear.
Right.
Then the other ear. So now you're deaf. Then
he takes that knife that he cut himself out with.
He goes, dude, he was going to blow his fucking head off.
Oh, he was, yeah, but he ran out of bullets.
Then he takes out the knife. Huh? You like that? Gets a fucking eye, dude.
And that's where his conscience, like, kicks in.
Yeah. He just takes a minute because, like, he's getting ready to stab him again. And he's just like, what the fuck am I doing? This isn't a movie, bitch. This is real life. What the fuck am I doing?
Right. And then what does he do with Moose?
He picks him up.
Yeah.
Picks him up, gives him a fucking shirt, wraps it around the nub. Get out of here, big fella.
And then walks him out.
Shuts the fucking door.
That was the weirdest scene.
Then, because he doesn't think this crazy motherfucker will call the cops on him, he just sits there in his fucking blood until the cops show up. Crazy, because we don't know this at the time, but we kind of glossed over that. But like I said, we could tell you.
Yeah.
He keeps stalking this dude, and the maid catches him out back, which is hilarious. The first scene, the first time she catches him, he gets away, but she runs out with like one of his Emmys to like hit him with it. That shit was great. And he had been fucking the maid. That's why he got divorced.
Right.
But the maid caught him the second time because he left a letter for him to tell him, like, I'm sorry, I'm not a stalker. I'm just a really big fan. And the maid found it, and he's like, it's not for you. Don't read it. And she starts whooping his ass with, like, a duster. And then he loses it and just fucking headbutts her. He does the thing, right?
Yeah. He pushes her fucking nose up in her
Which,
skull.
by the way, bro, when does he become fucking Bruce Lee in this? You just know how to fucking put a bitch's nose through their brain.
Shit, with enough force.
That's the best part of Last Boy Scout. You touch me again, I'll fucking kill you. He fucking Bruce Willis'd him, bro. That's what he did. Like with the woman.
Yeah.
She falls backwards, and if the broken nose ain't enough into her fucking dome, she cracks her fucking head on a bird bath.
Bird bath, yeah.
And I assume that they found this woman, which kind of like makes sense now. Like, why wouldn't you have been on alert? You know, your maid just got killed today. You don't know what happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
You're just fucking sleeping. So that does make sense that he didn't know she was fucking dead, which brings me back to before when I'm like, oh, bro, how big is your fucking backyard?
Right.
It didn't look like she went far out of the house to get him.
I figured if you look out the window, you'll see her dead body.
She saw a fucking tiny envelope this big from the fucking kitchen, but he didn't see a body out there?
Right.
I don't know.
No, it takes Julio.
I guess that's why this movie wasn't great, you know, but, well, not just this, but the little things keep adding up, too.
That's the problem, is there's too many little...
There's too many little things for you to look at anything positive out of it, in my opinion. That's why I gave it a 3.
I gave it a 3.
Yeah. Because it wasn't the worst movie. I still hate nothing more than this.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you hate Nothing so much?
It just was so
I feel
fucking...
like
it was just
you
so
need to-
pointless, bro.
You feel like you need to rewatch it.
I don't...
Out of all the movies I give you, you still like hold on to that grudge of Nothing.
It's a toss-up between, like, Nothing and Troll 2. Like, Troll 2 is by far the worst movie I've ever seen.
Right.
It has to be. I can't think of another movie that's been that shitty. But...
Well, we have a whole DEATHBOX to get through, so...
But yeah, I haven't watched Ice Pirates yet, thank God. But I guess we'll get there. But
I was really hoping it was going to be the Fanatic or Ice Pirates, so...
just when we find the floor, bro, we just pull out the shovels and keep going. And it's just like, some of this shit is just like, bro, why would they waste the DVD to print this on? This is one of them. But I guess that's why it's the DEATHBOX.
I was going to ask you, have you ever seen The Guyver?
No, you asked me that last time. I don't think I have.
Oh,
I don't think I have.
I think we might watch that. Actually, it's since I gave you the DEATHBOX, I give this a dog shit. Like, I feel like I need to give myself a DEATHBOX for making us watch this.
You're going to punish yourself by another DEATHBOX?
Right.
Yeah. It's just weird because, like, Hatchet was bad, but, like, it wasn't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it wasn't
like,
the worst thing.
I got a good kick out of it because that, to me, was, like, stupid funny. You know? Like, this was just, like, I didn't know whether to feel bad or laugh or feel terrible, you know? Like, I just don't know what they were going for with this fucking thing.
Right, that's what I was saying at the beginning. Like, what did we learn from this?
That's what I said. We didn't grow at all. Like, I don't feel like I learned any life lessons through this fucking thing. Not that I have to in a movie. But I wasn't enjoyed either. So I didn't get entertainment out of it either. So.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the weird ass like drawings that kept randomly happening.
Oh yeah, this is like, it's like Fred Durst didn't know how to transition into another scene. So he's like, I just do these doodles in my spare time. I think it'd be cool if we put them in the movie. John, do you care? I got my check, bro. I don't give a fuck what you do.
That sounds like that's what exactly word for word what happened in the fucking studio.
God damn it, Fred. I said I'm busy. He's just counting, buddy. Yeah. That the drawings were weird too.
Yeah.
And then the last one's like him in a womb.
Well, it's him laying on the floor with the blood, but the way they shaped it did
like
look
he
like
was,
he was in the
a
womb.
yeah. Poor Devon Sawa. Poor John Travolta.
Poor everyone but Fred Durst.
Yeah, I feel like he deserved
Fuck
this.
you, Fred Durst, for dragging all this talent into this shitty ass fucking movie.
Yeah, bro.
Like the editor and like the person that was actually using the camera, because I'm positive
The
it wasn't Fred.
cinematographer, yeah, that guy didn't do a bad job. He shouldn't get his shit slandered.
Like everyone did a good job except the story.
Those people should be like, hey, don't pay us, just don't put our names on this shit. Like, you know?
Oh yeah, it had directed by Fred Durst. What you said 3 times in the fucking opening.
It had directed by Fred Durst at the very fucking beginning. Or no, it said a Fred Durst or a film by Fred Durst, whatever, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then it's like executive producer Fred Durst, story by Fred Durst, screenplay some asshole and Fred Durst, and then to follow it up, just in case you forgot who's bankrolling this shit, directed by Fred Durst again. We get it, bro. You fucked this movie.
Right.
Knocked it off the old bucket list. I made a real movie.
You think after they were done and he sat down and watched it for the first time, he's like, I'm fucking genius.
Spielberg, suck my dick. Mama, we did it.
Shit ain't hard.
I don't know what you bitches are asking, like Zack Snyder and them acting like this shit's hard, bro. $23 million budget. Killed it. John, hey, what's up? It's Fred. Hey, the premiere is Friday. If you want to, hello. Hello? Oh, it must have been bad connection.
I was thinking like after the thing, he's like, man, that was great. And he gets a phone call. He walks outside. Everyone's like, that's the worst thing I've ever seen.
They don't even like try to pretend like fuck you, bro. Like no, fuck you for Limp Bizkit, but fuck you for this, bro.
Right. I'd rather listen to Limp Bizkit than
I'd listen to your greatest hits on repeat before I'd watch this bullshit again. Like,
right.
Yeah, it's a sad thing, man.
So, what did you decide? What you were gonna make me watch?
I made you watch the alligator movie last time.
Crawl.
I didn't really get the what I wanted out of that. Have you seen
I haven't seen Lake Placid.
You haven't seen Lake Placid? I'm not giving you 2 alligator movies in a
I
row.
was gonna say you go on a roll and just give me all the alligator movies.
I'm not giving you the gator one again. Well, we got a week, right? Because we're not doing a movie for Zach, right?
We're not doing a movie for Zach. So yeah, we're gonna have
Z-Weezy 14,
He's gonna be
the
on.
famous streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're getting big with these guests, guys.
We are.
Yeah, we got the dog that played Airbud the week after him, so we're really excited about that. He's an old fella. We're gonna have to hold him. That would be so fucking cool, though. I know I just said that as a bit, but like, how awesome would it be?
Then you were thinking about actually having.
Fuck, that would be cool. Me and the dog could shoot hoops together. Like, how dope would that be? Throws me an alley oop, I just crush it. Like, fuck, dude. Now I'm disappointed.
Dog beats you.
How did the dog know how horse was so quick? Like, he broke my ankles. Damn, bro. Why doesn't Airbud love us enough to come do the show, bro?
I think that dog is dead.
Yeah, probably.
Are we gonna talk about a movie, or are we just gonna do like an interview?
Yeah, I thought about it like you said, because Zach and me, when we get around each other and we get to going,
You aren't gonna be focused at all.
That's
so
what I said. It's gonna be worse than it was when Mick was here. So
Yeah.
I just felt like maybe just do a Q&A with him.
Yeah, let's do a Q&A about his gaming streaming, because I'm legit like
We're interested.
curious.
We want to see, and I'd like to know, like I said, we're gonna fuck with him hard, dog. And I don't have to worry about him seeing this because he hasn't watched any before. And he's that big of an ego. Like, he's going to watch his own episode, and that's
Right.
probably it. But I'm fine with that because he doesn't know that how bad we're going to plan on fucking him. That's going to be hilarious, dude. Because I'm like, bro, you got to promote the shit out of this on your fucking, on your Twitch and all that, bro. Like, we got to get these viewers in. And I said, your people will want to see you too, man, because I know this is the first motherfucker that's ever offered to interview you. So, like,
he's gonna blow up after that.
oh, dude. Shit, maybe we could ride some of that, dude. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it, bro. Aren't you the guys that interviewed Z-Weezy? Yep, that was us. That was definitely us. I knew that guy when he wasn't shit. But yeah, I'm very happy for him, and I'm very excited to talk with him because I think it's going to be a great episode.
Yep. So next week we're gonna interview Z-Weezy.
Z-Weezy 14.
Later, folks.
See ya.